Hi, long time no speak yet again. Sorry, that is my Poppy playing with her tennis ball. So yeah, I'm really frustrated. I was supposed to get an appointment a month after my last video about because I was coming off quetiapine and I was supposed to come down to 25 and then go back and see the psychiatrist. Well, the appointment didn't come, so basically I brought myself down to like 50 milligrams of quetiapine, Seroquel, and stopped going down any further because I didn't want to just come off and not go on to another medication. So I've been on 50 milligrams for the last, since probably the last video that I made about coming off quetiapine. I finally got an appointment yesterday with a psychiatrist, not the one that I originally saw, but this guy, I later found out he's from Afghanistan, I think. Well, his English isn't great. Like, I've never had a problem understanding someone, like a foreign person. I've never had a difficulty in understanding what the person was saying. And the thing is, with the setting, like, he was obviously using words, like names of medications that are hard to understand, hard to sometimes pronounce in British, in English. But it was just like, I don't want to come off as prejudice, because that's not what this is. It wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't a psychiatry appointment where you are relying on the information that you receive and the information that you are able to give and be received to be right and to be understood, you know? So the only thing that I took away from that appointment yesterday was that he wants me to come off quetiapine and go on to I can't remember what it was called. No, I can't remember what it's called. But it's basically a mood stabilizer. And the only thing that I know about this pill is that it won't help me sleep like Seroquel does, but I might start lactating. Like, I mean, full on milk jugs in my chest. Bearing in mind, I've never had a baby. I've never been pregnant. I've never given birth. I've never ever had to produce milk because there is no baby to breastfeed. I don't intend on having children naturally because of the medication and having to come off of it, and I don't want to pass this on. And yes, I know it's not hereditary, but it is, it does tend to I don't know, go in generations, I guess. So I don't want to put a child through this. So anyway, yeah. As you can see, my thoughts aren't the fastest, and they aren't necessarily in order. That's just me because of my medication. So yeah, going back to having bigger breasts, I really don't need bigger breasts. Like, I've got enough for like myself and someone else, you know, like I don't need to go bigger. And I certainly don't want a new party trick of being able to, you know, squirt milk out of my boobies. So, but yeah, so my mind fog has gotten better. Like, I guess the functionality of my brain has gotten better, as in my senses aren't so dulled. I'm still not good at organising. I'm still not in a routine. I'm still chronically unorganised, to be fair. My shit's not together. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I am writing again, and hobbying. So, you know, I have got interests back since coming down to 50 of Seroquel, quetiapine. But I seem to find injustices and battles, and I'm about to start a new one. Basically, with where my psychiatrist's centre is, you'll get a letter saying that you have an appointment with Dr. whoever, but you won't see that doctor because that doctor is a consultant. So basically, you'll go there not knowing who you're going to see. And I've literally been like a child in divorce, let's put it that way, where I had one doctor saying, oh, we need to put your Seroquel up to like 300, and I was on 50, maybe 75 at the time. We need to put your Seroquel right up to 300. And then I went to see another doctor, female, and she said, why has he done that? That doesn't make sense. No, you need to come right back down. So, not one of these psychiatrists can actually agree with each other. So it's just like, how do you like follow an instruction when you don't do well following instructions in the first place, but you're getting different instructions all the time? And I don't know who I'm going to get to see each time that I go to an appointment. It's not fair, it's not right, and I'm so fucked off that that this is happening. Like, the amount of trust and the amount of fear that you can feel going to the psychiatrist's office. And that's like, if you know them, you know, like you need to be able to build a rapport, you need to be able to trust them. And there is no trust apart from like, okay, well, I'll trust you that you know what you're doing. It's not a case of I trust you, I know you know what you're doing. And it's like having to explain yourself to a stranger over and over again because you never see the same psychiatrist. And I've made a complaint and I said that is not good enough. And I'm going to take this complaint further because it is ridiculous. It's detrimental to have to not have a rapport with the person that you're trusting with your brain, you know? And it's ridiculous. But I've been on 50 milligrams of quetiapine for, I don't know, for however long it's been since my last video. It's so difficult, but I've put in a complaint. They told me that it can't change, that like they can't tell me which doctor I'm seeing on the letter that they send out. So therefore my complaint hasn't been solved, so I am escalating it, and I am going to basically go as far as I can. I'm going to contact my MP and just go from there, I guess. But I have made a complaint, I've spoken to someone, and it is going further. It's going to a manager, a locality manager. And so I need to call him today. But I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go and make myself a coffee and just try and write all of this down on paper, because I don't know, it's easier. But apart from this, I'm doing fairly good. I kind of feel like I'm in limbo though, because of my medication not being sorted, and despite being prescribed another medication yesterday, I'm not even like considering taking that medication because I don't know enough about it, and I want to know that there is someone I can like go and talk to, a psychiatrist, if I have a crisis because of the new medication, because of whatever. I don't know how I'm going to react to it. And yeah, but apart from that, things are going really good. They could be better. But yeah, it was my birthday last week, and my husband's last week. So that was fun, really fun actually. I've had quite a lot of deaths in my home, pets. A lot of my rats have died this summer. Lost a couple of my mice. These guys, they're all rescue, so like I rescue them. So I don't expect them to be in the best of health, you know. But yeah, it's always hard when they leave. But yes, I'm now down to, I've got my Poppy, I've got 2 rabbits, Belle and Binks, and then I've got 2 male rats left, Archie and Ned, and I've got 2 female rats left, Suri and Alexa, and 2 little mice left, Nutmeg and Saffron. So yeah, we're getting a smaller family, but my numbers are always changing. Yeah. And I think that's it for an update on my life. I mean, nothing really has changed. Yeah, it's been a really good summer. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, bye for now.